Good evening and welcome back to Woodside. I've got Bertie with me. Bertie, 6-3 loss tonight. How do you reflect on that?
I think it's definitely a situation where I think we need to reflect on it, and I think it's going to take us maybe a day or two to really analyse it. But I think from anyone watching that game, I think you could see that there was a real difference in the hunger, certainly in the first half, from the two teams. Although I think we started quite well, when the goal went in, it changed everything, and I think we just weren't good enough. As simple as that. On the night, we didn't keep the ball well enough when we had it. We didn't work hard enough when we didn't have the ball to get it back, and ultimately against the top side like Worthing, that made us suffer.
Yeah, it did seem like that was a total difference to the performances that you put in, week in, week out over the season. Just didn't seem to happen tonight, did it?
No, I think momentum plays a big part in football. It's not an excuse for the performance necessarily, but we haven't built up any momentum since the FA Cup run. Obviously, we just had Eastbourne Borough, and then we've had another 2 or 3 weeks off. And I think the boys need the momentum. We need to be playing regular. We need to be playing week in, week out. We've got Lewis on Thursday. So the beautiful thing in football, as we all know, is that we forget about tonight. It's nothing we can do about it now. So we move on, and we try to put it right against Lewis, and then we kick off again.
There are some credits tonight. Luca, a couple of goals tonight. Must have been happy with that.
Yeah, I thought there was a couple of. We weren't all bad, it was just one of those games where lots of things didn't work out for us. I don't think Worthing, as well as they played, were 6 feet better than us, but at the same time, I think there was some really good performances, and I thought Luca played well, for the majority of the game. I thought he had a lot to do up there, took his goals well. I thought Dylan Hurst in midfield, kept on working, played well.
Yeah.
I'm pleased. There's some good performances that came out of it, as well as, of course.
As you say, as you alluded to there, we go to the Dripping Pan on Thursday. Yeah. It's another great stadium. We're playing some good stadiums here. We haven't given up on the league, have we?
Not at all. Not at all. We said to the boys that the last 20 minutes they showed us that they had the fire, and they had that desire to try and to keep on going to the end. And we unsettled Worthing towards the end. They were getting a bit ratty with each other because we were on the front foot. So in our opinion, nothing's won or lost tonight. And that's what we said to the boys. Nothing's won or lost. We've got lots of games to play, and we've just got to give us the best chance that when we play Worthing, who are favourites for the league, when we come to play them again, we should hopefully be in a position where, that game means a hell of a lot more.
Okay. Well, from everyone at the club, commiserations on tonight. I think it's one that we're all going to draw a line under. Yeah. It's not been a great night for the club, has it? No. With what's gone on elsewhere, good luck at the Pan.
Thank you.
I'm sure a few people will turn up to that one, and let's go and try and win that game, shall we?
Yeah, brilliant, and thanks for everyone's support.